All right, guys. We live. Welcome back. Welcome back to another YouTube stream. Third day in a row, friends. Whoops. Welcome to all the early birds. We had about 15 waiting. Thank you to everyone who tuned in early. How's everyone doing? Let me do something really quick. Let me pop out the chat. Here you go. What's up, Hazron? How you doing? Zap, what's up as well, dude? Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, friends. Wait, why isn't my chat working? Hey, no, my chat's working. Sorry, but the overlay chat on OBS isn't working. Matt, what's up, dude? There you go. Espayu, how you doing? That's it. That's his laugh. They said, right? Love the content. Thank you so much, man. Means a lot. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Oh shoot! No, you know what? Nightbot is still being a wiener. let me actually double check on Nightbot. Log in with YouTube. Sorry about the flashbang behind. It's a white, super white screen. Thomas, how you doing? Welcome. Espayu, third day dropping in. Great move to go to. Thank you. No, I'll be honest. Mikalo, how you doing? So before we get, I kind of want to do this before we start streams. I want to kind of like have a quote unquote just chatting session before we get into like some Tarkov. This might be what do you call this? Tradition, you know? It's always nice to catch up with you guys really quick before we get sweaty. But Ember, what's up? No, but for real though, what Espayu said about great move going to YouTube. Honestly, I'm very happy with the result, with the move and the results so far. I don't really see a big downside to any of it. We've done 2 streams. This is our 3rd stream in a row, and both streams 2 days in a row we averaged just over 100 viewers, which is great. It's awesome, and you guys have been super supportive. It's also helped. What's cool as well about moving to YouTube is whenever I end my stream, you guys might be able to help me with this, but like, were you guys suggested one of my videos? Some of you guys were saying, some of you guys were suggested like the moment I end stream, it suggests one of my older videos, but it's not guaranteed. But when it does happen, it helps. It helps with just the overall performance of the YouTube channel. But anyway, point is, I'm super happy with this move. I did say at the start of the week that I was gonna take about a week of doing YouTube streams and then feel it out and see if I'll move to YouTube permanently. And guess what? I decided that we're permanently moving to YouTube for the foreseeable future. I mean, indefinitely moving. Who knows what happens to the platform, but of course, I do trust them. I'm so confident about this move, and I'm really happy with it that I have done this. Check this out. Jason Hicks, I've been watching your content. Sounds like you're going to be here to stay, which I'm glad to see. Keep going. Dude, thank you so much. Jason Hicks means a lot. So I just want to show you guys how much I'm committed to YouTube. So if you go to my Twitch channel, I'll show you guys. If you go to my Twitch channel, this is what you'll see. This is what you'll see. I'm happy to announce I've officially moved to YouTube for live streaming, youtube.com/RamenStyle. So I hope to see you there. That's how sure I am of this move. Because I did see I'm still getting follows on Twitch. You know, from the older content. I have some call to actions in the description of the video that, you know, if you want to watch more of my live streams, check out my Twitch channel. And I've been getting a fair amount of follows, still a handful of follows in the last couple of days. So I officially made like my videos that will inform people on my Twitch channel that the moment they hop in, they get this. I'm happy to announce I've officially moved to YouTube for live streaming, youtube.com/RamenStyle. So I hope to see you there. And when you look at my about as well, I've officially moved to YouTube for live streaming. So it's official. I've moved. So of course, indefinitely, we'll see how everything goes. But right now, I'm very happy with the move. The Hive, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate it. No, but for real though, what the Hive said. So there are multiple ways to support the stream. One way to support the stream is in a very free way is hitting the like button. When you hit that like button on this video, or on the stream rather, you're engaging with it, you're telling YouTube you like it, and the more you like the video, the stream, the more it pushes the video out to other people's homepage. So if you guys want to support it, doesn't take a penny. So click on it. Welcome to the stream, guys. So yeah, third stream in a row. I'm excited. So here's the plan for the rest of the week, guys. Yo, Friday, yeah. Since when? Monday. I moved last Monday, so it's been a successful move so far. Really happy with it. Yeah, so it's a free way to support. So warm up first. Let's go Lighthouse Scav again, or we just want to F around somewhere else. Let's go Gooch. So yeah, I was actually looking at it a few like off stream, and I'm thinking of buying it to play it. It looks fun. It might be worth. So my plan as well with this move to YouTube. You know, I haven't done Reserve in a while. Check out Reserve. I've been doing like Lighthouse Scavs for months. Let's do Reserve. Oh, Alex, there you go. Jinx. I didn't even read that yet, and yeah. So I was gonna do Lighthouse, but I've been doing Lighthouse consecutively for like the last few weeks, months. So change it up for once. But going back to what Gooch Smooch said, so Marauders. But speaking of Marauders and other things, alongside the move to YouTube, I'm always gonna be well, I can't say always, but for the foreseeable future, I am a Tarkov main. I do intend to keep doing Tarkov content. That's like the long-term thing for me. But as we're doing Tarkov content, I want to squeeze in some other games that you guys might be interested in that's adjacent to Tarkov. Stuff like Marauders. I mentioned this in my first day of streaming on YouTube a few days ago. I said I want to do some Ready or Not content as well. Maybe some Daisy. We'll see. But that's kind of the plan as well. Is I'll squeeze in, you know, maybe once a day, once a week, or once every other week. We'll do a quick video or a quick stream of something adjacent, something still survival, something I still generally enjoy. You know. I play solo, and your mindset is absolutely amazing. Like when you die, because your character didn't pull out this gun after healing. I would have been. Yeah, you know. To be fair, I feel like when I first played the game, like my first year-ish of playing Tarkov, it was definitely tough. And as I keep playing, I just realized that I don't want the game to ruin my day, you know, and that when I die, dog fell. When I die in Tarkov, it sucks, you know. I don't like dying in Tarkov, but I'll take the L for I'll be pissed for like 30 seconds a minute. Then right after that, I'll take the L. Just go on to the next one, yeah. But I feel like in the long run, like if you really want to enjoy Tarkov and just have fun with it, it really matters to like not take yourself too serious with the game. I mean, it is a sweaty game. It's naturally a serious and sweaty game, but yeah, you can't take it to heart, or it'll consume you. Biscuit, what's up, man? I seen your week in Tarkov. Seeing a good player die loads made me feel much better being an absolute potato. To be fair, I always say this. I always say we're all bad at this game, man. Some are just luckier than others. But Tarkov is that's kind of the point of those videos. I'm glad you got that, the Hive. But if anything, that's what I wanted to kind of. That's the message I wanted to send to people who watch my videos in general, not just that video, but my videos in general. That, you know, losing happens a lot, especially in a game like Tarkov. That's what makes winning. That's what makes surviving in this game a lot more satisfying. It's because you're losing 90% of the time. And when you get that win, you know, it's like winning the lottery, because you're not meant to survive in Tarkov. It's like all odds are stacked against you. 45K, my guy's ballin'. Yeah, what's up, Lazaro? Ever thought about doing Star? I used to do Star Citizen content. I had a series of Star Citizen videos. One of my videos hit 800K views. It was on the way to 1 million, but I had to unlist the video. I had to take the video out from my YouTube channel. Fun fact, because basically what would happen is, oh, CMS kit. I was getting a handful of subs from that one Star Citizen video, but because my channel was based around Tarkov and not Star Citizen, it was kind of effing up my YouTube channel, so I had to take down all my Star Citizen content. But yes, I had a stretch of Star Citizen content. There was also a season on my Twitch streams. I think November 2020. I mained Star Citizen for about a month or two because I got burned out of Tarkov at that time. and I decided to switch over to Star Citizen for in the meantime. Then, will I go back to it? Potentially, but not in the near future. I don't really have solid plans of going back to Star Citizen. For the near future, like the next couple of months, and you know, since we transitioned to YouTube, my goal is to just really push out as much and as top quality Tarkov content as I can provide. That's the plan. Like I mentioned, I do plan on expanding the content a bit slowly. You know, maybe like I said, adjacent Tarkov-like games. When I say that, you know, still survival tag shooters along those lines. Train's so loud. You see that? The train pushed me. I thought I was gonna die there. Tarkov caused depression. No need to change my mind. When I stop caring about losing, yes, yeah, I agree with Jackman said. Honestly, like, I mean, it's okay to care about losing, right? I mean, it still sucks to die. That's what makes winning in this game, like I said earlier, that's what makes winning in this game satisfying, right? It's that feeling of like getting clapped sucks. But I agree in a sense that you don't, like I said, you don't want to take it too hard on yourself. You kind of want to just take the L, be pissed for a moment, but you know, go next kind of mindset helps a lot in a game like Tarkov. Really, this guy's a player Scav, I think. Have you tried Ready or Not? So yes, I have a couple of hours of Ready or Not. I don't have like 100 hours, just a couple. Just a couple hours of the game. I played it a few months back on my Twitch stream. We did 5-man. What was the max squad? 5-man. We did 5-man with chat. We were trying to finish I think Lazaro, you were part of that group, right? I haven't played since then. I squeezed in a couple of games off stream recently. And like I mentioned, that's a game I kind of want to do. I want to do a couple of streams. We'll do some YouTube streams of Ready or Not and do some videos on it as well. It's a game I actually generally enjoy. I enjoyed SWAT 4 back then when I was younger. One of my favorite games of all time. SWAT 4 is. So I would love to play some Ready or Not. And it's Tarkov adjacent too. Oh shoot, that's blue car. Oh, that's blue car. I don't know if he's gonna kill me. I have a pretty good rep. I think. But I don't want to kill blue car. Do you lose fence trap for killing raiders? No. Because they're PMCs, it's null. Nothing happens. No plus, no minus. I wish Star Citizen would just stop putting new stuff and get it working right. I feel the same with Tarkov, but Tarkov doesn't have 500 mil budget, Eric. If there's one thing I appreciate about a game like Star Citizen and Tarkov, I know the meme is forever gonna be, you know, they're not finishing the game, false promises and stuff. But it also comes from the fact, I'm not trying to be a shill and trying to defend it. That's totally a legit point of view as well. You know, it's like, come on, finish the game, man. Like, we've invested in this and all that. There is that feeling, especially like with games like Tarkov and Star Citizen. That's definitely a thing. But I will say though, the reason why I feel that is a thing for games like Star Citizen and Tarkov is because these games are so ambitious and they're literally disruptors and generation changing games that naturally the seemingly impossible vision hopefully will come true. But that's what I can appreciate at least about these games, despite the whole meme of, you know, finish the game, please. But totally legitimate feeling though of hey man, finish the game. Yeah, OG SWAT. So I would love to do some Ready or Not. I'm not for Ron, haven't touched the game since we did that recording. Hey, Warlock. Oh, shoot.
Прямо берцы!
Blue car wants my ass. Hey, Smoke, what's up, dude? You're gonna like today's gear, Smoke. Today's gonna be worse than yesterday. Will you play COD with the new DM? Yeah, I'll definitely hit up the new DMZ mode on stream. I would love to see it. I think, you know, anything that I feel is quite similar to Tarkov that you guys will enjoy as well. I'll be down. Yeah, he's just here. Blue card's here, but I think they're aggroed on me. What's up, Sam? Welcome. Welcome back. I feel like the boss in this game...
Вон он, сука!
He chased me? I thought it was like a player scav. That guy chased me all the way from the K's. I didn't know they chased that hard, I'll be honest. Hey, there you go. Okay, where do we go? Extract. The train's still there, but I don't think I can get to the train. I'm gonna get clapped by Glue Car. We gotta go left and just hope that we don't get caught by Glue Car. Hole in the wall, sewer manhole. We gotta go hole in the wall. It feels like they're aggroing me through the walls. Oh shoot, that's Glue Car. He's mad. He's so mad. He's so mad. He's pissed. Super pissed. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I swear. I didn't kill your friend. There was another player scav. He was just here. I killed him. Will that lose your rep? Yo! Lucas, I appreciate the 20 bucks, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, are you PMC? Are you PMC? Any text track? Thank you for the 20 bucks, man. Oh man, you're a scab too. We need a PMC, man. I'm a scab, I'm a scab. Yo, Lucas, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And thanks for the super thanks as well. The 20 buckaroos, a lot of money. Thank you. Carver, how you doing? Yeah, so speaking of Carver saying daily streams, here's the plan for the week. I mentioned this earlier, but I cut myself off. Plan for the week is, so we streamed Monday, Tuesday, and then we streamed again today. Plan is I'm going to take the next couple of days off to work on the new video. The new video will consist of footage we've recorded on stream in the last couple of days. We've been running budget all week because the next video will be revolving around... so just for those of you who are here, a little heads up on... little spoiler alert of what the next video is going to be about. It's going to be... I intend to make it a video about my mindset and kind of like how I play with budget gear. It's not going to be a video about the best budget gear. For best budget gear, there's a lot of other creators who've made videos about that. About like what's the best gun or min-max, best, cheapest, whatever. It's going to be more of just a breakdown of my fights and kind of mindset. The usual stuff I do, but more about when we're lesser geared than our enemy, what do we do? That's kind of like what we're working on for the next one. Yo, Joe, what's up? First time to the stream? Welcome, man. How you doing? But again, thanks for the 20. But yeah, it's the plan for the week. It's plan for the week is for the next few days will be I'm gonna be focusing on a YouTube video, so probably no streams. This will probably be the last stream of the week, maybe. I don't know if I'll do a weekend stream, but next few days I'll be focusing on YouTube videos. I mean, our next YouTube video, and then we'll go back to the live streams. So this is kind of like, I want you guys to get a feel of what our live streams will be like on YouTube. It's because, again, my focus is always going to be, or not really always, but the big part is the YouTube videos. So expect me to do a couple days on stream, and then a couple days off the stream, but not really a day off to work on YouTube stuff, work on the actual videos, and then we go back and forth. So you guys, the idea is you guys will all, if you guys watch my streams, you're technically watching us record the content. That's the idea behind everything. So you're here watching us shoot these videos. Show up, streams and get early reviews of what. Yeah, that as well has, like, I think that's the cool part of doing YouTube content is if you guys are on stream, you guys kind of know what's happening. You guys have an idea of what's going on. You guys were there for those moments. Okay, so plan for the day. We just got out of our first scav run. Welcome to the stream if you guys just hopped on. We just got off a warm-up. We just went live. Plan for the day, if you read the stream title, we're gonna level endurance. What I mean by that, I'm gonna... Our loadouts throughout the day will be lightweight. So I'm gonna try to stay in the green. Okay, you guys can't see my... One sec. Okay, you guys can't see my my thingamajig here. Let me just show my weight. I should move it. Okay, there. So we're 14.8. We're 14.8 kilos. We're gonna stay in the green the whole day. And so I think yellow for me is within the mid-20s. Idea is we're gonna stay underweight throughout the whole day with any loadout that we're using throughout the day. So we'll go from snipers to DMRs, maybe some rifles here and there. Because I'm doing Punisher 5, so we're running the Paca 6B, and it's a perfect excuse to go lightweight. But it's not enough just running a Paca 6B, because if we run like a heavier gun, I think if we just run like a normal kit with like an AK or an M4, we'll kind of go within the yellow, which won't level our endurance. So we'll be playing around with loadouts today that will keep us in the green. So right now, this loadout's 15 kilos. Pretty light. I found that the M700 with the AICS stock is one of the lightest snipers in the game. In terms of, I think one of the lighter ones is the VPO 215, but you know, in terms of like something that hurts a little, M700. And the 5.7 is actually one of the lightest guns as well. So this isn't really like a completely budget day, but hey, we're still running a Paca 6B, and we'll play around with different things. What I want to run today as well is this. This is the gun we were supposed to run last stream, but my stream got cut off. So we'll run this later. I'm gonna run this together with this setup. I think we can still stay underweight with this loadout. Oh, do I have these? Thank you for the heads up. I got this M700 off the flea market, I think. Appreciate the heads up on that. Okay, let me catch up with chat for a bit. So that's the plan for the day. Didivsky, welcome back. How you doing? I99, welcome back. Venji, what's up? Lucas, also hope your significant other is getting better. Thank you. Appreciate it. She's getting better. She's definitely getting better. Like I mentioned in that video you guys saw, we seek professional help, and she's currently in the process. She's in the middle of she got a therapist, a psychiatrist rather, and I actually want to get my own as well. I've been prioritizing her, so we got her doctors and whatnot. I want to get a therapist as well, but I haven't been able to come around it yet, but I eventually will. I think it'll help me a lot. Compliant pleb, relax my shoulders. Am I too tense? Was I too tense? What's up, compliant pleb? Karen Z? I'm not sure if I said that right. My friend was running just a Strand Hog to level endurance. What gun was he using with the Strand Hog? Yo, Bam, what's up? How's it going? I'm good, dude. Thanks for asking, man. Just getting the day started. About to hop on our first PMC ready today. Nemanja, how you doing as well? Good luck on the stream. Thank you. What's your strength level? Uh, 20 with level 4. Honestly, I'll be honest. I am over caffeinated a bit. I did have a good dose of of caffeine, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'll try to lessen that, you know. Yeah, exactly. Want to do some endurance as well, Wiz. So I haven't been. The reason why my endurance is so low is I'm always heavy. I've never really put thought into leveling my endurance, you know. So. I like your shorts, Thomas. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, dude. Riker, quick question. I see you're streaming on YouTube. Does YouTube save your streaming videos? Does it get removed over time? It saves it. It's like a YouTube. So when I end my stream, it treats it like a normal video. There forever. Unless you unlist it or something. Balti sidearm bar. Yeah, so we're gonna go snipe today. High strength, low endurance. I think it's Strandhog is light if you want tier 4. Gotcha. So we're doing Punisher 5 today. That's why I'm going to stick to the Palka 6B. But thanks for the heads up. Wait, it works without a filter in it? That's insane, Scott. Welcome as well. Level 34 and 4 endurance. Yeah, I'm always heavy. So the only way to level endurance, if you guys didn't know, is you have to be in the green. You have to be light. But I am always heavy. The reason being is I'm just always heavy. I'm always heavy, period. I don't have any other reason. I sometimes, because I run snipers as well, sometimes I'll take Mosin SV98, which are heavy, and then I have a pistol as well as a sidearm, so or like a shotgun sidearm or something. I snipe a lot, so if you that's how I end up with no endurance at all, because we're mostly I'm always going in heavy. I forgot to. Let me just sell this junk here really quick. Maybe we'll run some AKs later. How's your day been? Day's been good. Thanks for asking. It's a lot of work today. This is actually not worth selling the flea. Lazy. Yeah. So the reason why So I don't know if when's the last time you guys checked your endurance, but your endurance should be lower than your strength this patch, unless you've been consciously leveling it. Then obviously no. But in previous patches, endurance was always higher than strength. The reason why it's lower than strength this patch is because in this patch they lowered the threshold for being overweight. So you could, like, a basic loadout will easily be overweight, quote unquote. You'll be in the yellow. Your weight will be in the yellow. So the moment your weight hits yellow, you won't be leveling endurance. Let me just quick organize here. I mean, quick selling. Gotta keep this duct tape. That's for the sick case barter. I need these. Okay, I think we're good. I'll also talk about really quick before we get in our first raid. I'll talk about our loadout. What I figured out. I was kind of like checking off stream before I started the stream. How can I go in as light as I can? So obviously we're doing Punisher 5, so Paka 6B, whatever, right? I mean, Paka's super light. It's 3.5 kilos, but I found that the Thunderbolt was the lightest rig as well. I think it's 0.6 kilos with nothing in it. Obviously, this almost 2 kilos includes all the stuff in it. But this is super light, and it has a fair amount of slots. So let's say you wanna just do endurance training. At least this will have enough slots if you don't want to take a bag. So my plan for the day, I won't take a bag. So we could just run around and just level endurance a bit while we do our thing. So again, this whole setup is only 15 kilos. So we'll be sniping. Well, I gotta figure out where we'll snipe. Editor, what's up, dude? Why was your message deleted? I didn't see the message, nonetheless. Did you always extract the fat loot? Not really. I'm always just going in thick. I die too much. Okay, so Lighthouse. We could go resort. Not resort, shoreline. Or woods. Okay, here's the plan. I think we'll start with woods. Why woods? Because I kind of want to hunt for Sturman as well. We need him and his key for the quest. I really want to unlock that Lapua Bolty. So we'll go into this setup. I think we're good. We can actually bring a little, like, we can bring food. We're that light. Food and drink. I think it's good enough. I'm not gonna insure anything. Any pointers how you get the PMC kills? So yeah, Eric, I talked about this yesterday. About Punisher 4. So Punisher 4 is the Scavis Balaclava in Shoreline, right? There's two ways you could do it. If you're comfortable with like your skills as a Tarkov player and you can deal with people up close or like within range, Resort's always the play because there's a lot of players there. So you want to play the Resort, do the usual. Like playing the Resort is like playing Factory almost. Well, not exactly, but you get the idea. It's close range-ish. But if you're not comfortable doing that, just stick to outside the Resort. Don't go in the Resort. So what I would do is I would bring something with range, whether a DMR, rifle, bolt, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're comfortable with. Bring something with range and just kind of hang around the outside of Resort. Maybe stay within the middle area of Shoreline because your play will be wait for gunshots in a landmark. Let's say you hear, oh shoot, I don't have a mag. Oh, I forgot to put a mag. Whatever. But let's say you're walking around Shoreline, you hear shots and gas. Then you start, use your range, hover around gas, right? Hover around gas and see if you could snipe the dude. And vice versa with other areas, right? Like let's say you hear something in Hydro, then kind of stalk Hydro, use your range. That's how I do it. If I don't feel like going Resort, use the info around you. Yo, Rox, welcome back, dude. Days and Die, what's up? Yes, Woods, here we go. Bro, good thing I subbed your YouTube. I'm finding you on Twitch, my man. It's hey, Panatoli, welcome. Yeah, so if you guys are looking for Twitch, for me on Twitch. Yeah, I did make a move to YouTube. If any of you guys have seen my Twitch within the last few hours today, I made a video. My channel trailer is me saying I moved to YouTube. Editor, are you a bear? I think there's a bug where Scavs auto aggroing you when you're a mighty bear. Just got one tap 3 times in a row. Try to hear, man. I missed that message, Editor Kuno. I think there's a bug when it Scavs auto aggro when you're a mighty bear. Like, what do you mean auto aggro on you? Do you mean as a PMC? What do you mean by auto aggro? Like, are you saying they're aggroing from a distance that doesn't make sense? Like, are they almost like wall hacking you in a way? Big Impact, what's up? Advice for a new player trying to get better at movement and gunplay? Honestly, just hours, man. Just muscle memory. Just keep playing. There's no shortcut to it. You just keep playing. I said this before, but one of the, like, I think my best advice for learning movement, a simple tip that will help you a lot is timing your sprints. What I mean by that is know when to sprint and know when not to sprint. Especially when you're fighting someone up close. Because it's a little... It's hard to put to words, but you'll know what I mean when... You know how when you sprint, your mouse sense changes. You can't do fast turns. So you want to kind of play around. You want to know when to stop sprinting to make a turn if you have to, and, you know, vice versa. You know what I mean? So I think a good start is controlling your sprints. Being smart with the sprints. Nicola, what's up? This morning, 5 Woods, 5 times Sturman. Oh my god, dude. Well played. Okay, so we don't... My dumbass forgot to put a mag. But whatever, we'll go with it. Does it feel like they're like bosses, Editor Kuno? So I'm not gonna go straight here. We're gonna wrap to the right here, because if I go straight, I might get caught too hot in the open. Let's check our spawns to the right first. There's a big chance as well that people will be checking me as well. People who spawn in that area or this area might check for me, so gotta be careful. Advice is put a mag, Steezy. What's up, dude? That's true. Don't forget to put a mag in your gun. Okay, I'm gonna be sprinting a lot at the start of a raid because, again, I'm trying to level my endurance. Because my endurance is really low. And we're running really light today. So today's goal, we're gonna consciously try to stay in the green in terms of weight. I just realized that's also why my endurance is pretty low. If you generally watch my gameplay in the long run, you'll realize I don't sprint a lot. First, I'm not an aggressive player. Second, I'm always walking around, even if I'm just like going from point A to point B from a long distance, because as a solo, I don't like making too much noise. It's kind of the pace I like, but Marcy, not really. So I'm not really like min-maxing it so much. I mean, it's smart if you do, if you want SJ6 and all, sure. But yeah, I'm not really planning to like super min-max it. Just kind of passively doing it as much as I can. We'll kind of chill here for a bit, see if we get any people crossing into med camp. Especially from this angle. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a mag. What were the chances of that happening? I literally just said someone might cross. He's naked, so I think my 5-7 can win. I just dropped him. Was that a player? Was that a player or a scav? It looked like a player, but at the same time, I think it was a scav. Like, who walks there? Trying to find this player. The one we whiffed. He might be here, unless I missed it and he actually ran into the med camp without me knowing. Let's go check. I'm worried that he might be in one of these bushes and just mag dumps me. But I'm thinking he actually made it into the med camp without me knowing. Oh, that's him, I think. That has to be him. Sounds like a pistol. I think he made it in without me knowing. Oh, there he is. I see him. There he is. Oh, was that a... No, that was AI, I think. That was AI. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy. I could just push in with my 5-7 and have a pistol fight with him. Because what are the chances he'll stop here in this angle? Very low. So I think better if we just push in. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. These bots. Hide user. Bye. As much as he's naked, I gotta be careful because I really only have a Paka. I mean, it sounds like he has a pistol, but if he picks up like an AK from a Scav, I'm screwed. He's healing, I think. I hear him. I hear healing on the left side. I was wrong. It was on the right side. Are my headset? Is my headset in reverse? Yeah, that's it. Because the scabs are here, so looks like we're clear. This was him. I swear I thought I heard the healing on the other side.
Пацаны, да он там совсем ёбу дал! Валить надо его!
Oh, so I think someone else is getting aggroed. I mean, this guy's aggroing on me, but someone said divide my cheeks. Is this the Scav?
Левый коронный, правый похоронный.
Oh, he had level 4 armor. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. I made too much noise. I'm not gonna bother trying to loot that dead player. I mean, he was naked. He just had fountain raid stuff. Not worth staying in there. We made a lot of noise. Someone might be hovering. Just get out. Oh, I love running light. I feel like I can run forever. Again, I don't want to really loot too much because I want to stay underweight. What's up, Null? How you doing? You can use what's a Grono? Is that the VPO 215? I do have a Discord. I think it's in my description. Yo, Backlunds, welcome, man. How you doing? How many Punisher 5 kills you need? In total, we need 10. We're almost done, honestly. 2 more kills. Yesterday's stream, we started on Punisher 5. We ran Factory for a while with budget gear, and we had some good raids. We had like a couple of raids with 2 to 3 kills, or 2 kills. So we progressed pretty nice yesterday. Today, hopefully we get to wrap it up. Okay, I'm just trying to watch if I see any other crossers. But I think we're good. OG, what's up? What's my FOV 60? Okay, give me a hot sec. I see a question in chat. Oh, I see. I think that was just a... I'll just do a Scav, I think. But he prone though. I'm 99% sure it's a Scav, but for the 1% chance it's not, I'm gonna check my task if it was a player. No, that has to be. It was just surprising he proned. Yeah, that was a Scav. No, Anja, thank you. Same here. Pimpin. Yo, Midakari, welcome back. I no worries, no. Thank you, Dingo. Appreciate it, man. Could you cheese endurance, strength, covert movement in one raid, go and make full sprint, lead something to get overweight, then slow walk? Could you cheese endurance? You're asking, right? You're asking if you could? I mean, I guess you could. Like, what you're saying kind of makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's a way of, like, fast grinding it, but it's not something I bother looking into. So, like, right now, as much as we're leveling endurance, my plan for the day is not to run laps around. It's more of just run light and naturally kind of every time I sprint, I at least get a couple of points. So as much as I'm leveling endurance today, I'm probably not going to run laps like what a lot of people do. I'm just going to go in light, sprint it out, and naturally get the points. Makes you feel more confident. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the budget gameplay. Because I do feel like the reason I talked about this in my last couple of streams, but the big reason why I decided to do budget runs this week is just looking at the general YouTube interaction I get with you guys, the engagement and the comments and stuff on my videos. Most players, their concern is, how do I compete with these high level dudes late in the wipe, especially if you just got the game or you just got back into Tarkov and it's late in the wipe, or you know, because you're a busy guy or girl, you have a lot of, you know, you got a day job, school, you can't grind as much as others do. It's kind of the point. I want to show like how I play with budget gear. So that's kind of what I want to do. Yeah, Hassani, yep, I am. So it sounds like there's someone in front of me. So we are doing Punisher 5. And also, I felt like it was a perfect time to train my endurance. It's pack a 6B, might as well. And I love sniping, so I have a bolt action sniper with me. We're also in woods because I'm hoping to luckily find Sturman too in one of our raids. Again, I'm not really like trying to grind for Sturman. It's more of, okay, we got nothing else to do. Is Sturman still alive? I don't think Sturman's here though. It's been super quiet. Sounds like someone was here. That's what I'm trying to be careful with. It sounded very close. I know the current loadout I have is not really budget per se. You know, 5.7's a pretty good pistol. It's late-ish game pistol. My M700's a little decked out. It's a PMC. Want to get a sniper angle on him. I don't know what armor he has, but I don't want to try that. He has a Taz. He has a Taz. So I wasn't sure what gear he had. He started shooting that Taz. I had to go for it. Oh man, look like
Пацаны, да они сладкие!
Oh, I want to take the Ulach. You know what? We'll take the Ulach. I know if we kill a PMC, it won't count to our thing, but whatever. Shoot. I think I hear... I was going to pack a mag in this, but I hear someone. Yep. I don't have a grenade. Fuck. Someone's ADSing here. Could be a scav. Could also be sniper scav. Yo, James, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Вроде никого.
Ah, it is a scav. Thank you. It might be sniper scav, honestly. Sniper. Wait, where's
Сука,
sniper?
ёбнули
No, it's not
нашу!
sniper scav. I hate fighting scavs here. It's the worst. Yo, Dan, what's up, dude? I wish more of the percent stopping power. You know, I remember, I forget who streamer said this, but there was a streamer a couple of years ago, like I think a year or two ago. Big streamer, I forget who it was. Well, at least one of the bigger Tarkov streamers. I remember him saying on Twitter that pistols would be so much more useful if most of them, if not all of them, were unlocked at level 1. Maybe not a 5.7. 5.7's too good at level... Well, you know, maybe level 2 for 5.7, but most 95% of the other pistols are level 1. I think it would make more sense, because with the other better pistols being unlocked at like a later level, by the time you unlock the later level, you're most likely running other rifles anyway already, right? Or like better SMGs and stuff. It would be cool if most of them were unlocked at level 1. So level 1 you have kind of like, you know, the usual, the rifles aren't the best, but you have all available to you. One sec. I use Venom. There you go. Though I do viewer kits, Pimpin, I rarely do. For the main fact that I kind of just like, I like to keep my Tarkov as organic as I can make it. It's not that I don't want to take your kits. It's more of, I want my progress to be as organic as possible. But I do take viewer kits once I'm kind of quote-unquote done with the game. What I mean by that is I'm already deep into the game. I've done most quests. We've made the money. That I mean, that's when I start taking viewer kits. But for most of the patch, I'm not taking viewer kits. USP unlock level 2 is too late. Yeah, I agree, Mitchell. Like, imagine if I think USP should be fine at level 1. Because like, imagine wipe hits, right? You have the USP. It's not a huge advantage. You're up against SKSs, AKs, like AKS, broken AKs from Scavs, shotguns, right? I definitely think pistols, most of them should be unlocked at 1. And with an exception of, I think the 5.7 should be level 2 maybe. It is a pretty damn good pistol. Like, I'm trying to think of the pistols. The only pistol I think should be level 2 is maybe Shrimp as well. Shrimp in the 5.7, because the Shrimp has decent... Well, the armor pen round comes out a little later, but I think Shrimp would be cool at level 2. And if the ammo was available within an early level as well. Imagine armor pen Shrimp when you're like level 15. That'd be pretty cool. Because the Shrimp, as much as it has armor pen, it's not the easiest gun to use, right? It's hard to spam, of course, unless you're like point blank with someone. But let's say I'm trying to shoot someone here, I wouldn't trust the Shrimp mag dumping there just because of the recoil. Like if I want to shoot this truck, I'd probably be tap firing a bit or like using it like a hand cannon. Yo, Cole, what's up? Yeah, stream's going well. How you doing, man? Yeah, thank you, Dan. Appreciate it, man. She's doing better. She's under treatment right now. Yo, it's Sanity. This is first raid. So far, so good. 2 PMC kills to start the day. You ever notice how late game quests unlock early game guns? Like, why does level 30 quest unlock a gun? Which gun are you talking about? But yes, there's definitely a lot of tweaks they have to make with the quests, whether it's the unlocks or. I agree, but which gun in particular? What headphones am I using? HyperX Cloud Flight. They're old, man. I got this like 2019. I have no interest in fighting them. Hey, no worries, Dan. Much love, dude. Yo, James, thank you, man. Yeah, so if you guys are tried finding me on Twitch, or if you guys are regulars on my Twitch channel, thanks for being here as well on YouTube. Changing platform as a streamer is always it's always a scary thing. You'll ask any streamer who's gonna switch platform. There's definitely anxiety that comes with it, and you know that feeling of did I just ruin everything? But honestly, 3 days in, I think it's. I don't want to jinx it, but I think it's the best decision I've made so far. HyperX Cloud Flight, Hassani. So flight like fly. Tarek, maybe make the good AP ammo at level 2 or 3. Yes, yeah, true. Make the AP ammo like 2 or 3, yeah. Like even if like the AP rounds for a pistol is level 2. Well, I'm trying to think. If 9mm AP was level 2, is that too OP? Not really. I don't think, at least. Like, let's say you have a PP19 with AP rounds, and you're up against like an SKS example. I think it's a fair fight. I think. Hi, good first raid. Yo, Smoke, what's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome back. I appreciate it, Lucas. Thank you, man. Chat, remember when I said I sniped someone? I was like, was that a player or a scav? It was the first guy. The first guy who was walking to med camp. This was a snipe. This was a snipe. So, okay, we should have two sniper kills. Bolt action kills, 2. That was a player at the start. He wasn't juiced, but he was a little geared. His helmet was, I believe, the LZSH, LSZH, whatever you call it. The level 3 kind of fast MT version. The level 3 fast MT. So that was a player. That was actually a better raid than I thought. I mean, it was a good raid already from what I imagined, but 3 PMCs and a dream. GG. I didn't even realize. First 20 levels were rough, yep. I was thinking the UMP early wipe this time. The UMP is such a good gun. It's great early wipe and even late wipe. Late wipe, as long as you run AP rounds of it. I mean, it's if someone's running like an Alton or like, you know, Alton and maybe a Slick, it might be rough. Well, maybe mid to near late wipe. Nonetheless, even late wipe, honestly. Like, I'll still use a UMP with AP rounds late wipe. It's such a good gun. I'm so glad they added the UMP too. Such a good addition to the game. Little tip. This is something I learned. This is a thing probably of long ago, but you guys in chat reminded me. Every time you find a 104 or a 103 in raid, it will always have BP rounds inside. So when you find one, maybe some of you didn't know that. When you find one, this is found in raid. This is found in raid 104. If it has bullets in it, it has BP rounds. So it's one way to get that up. Okay. I'm gonna sell this because we're not really gonna use that right now. Hey Jimmy, welcome back. How you doing? I am doing well. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Let me just stash a little bit. I think we're gonna switch out of the M700. I think we've had our fun with it. I want to run this. Because the ADAR is I asked you guys in the community tab on YouTube and on my Discord, what are your favorite budget guns? The ADAR got mentioned so many times. And this build is doable if you have level 2 traders. And maybe the flea market up. Well, level 2 means you have the flea market up, because if you're level 2, you probably have like Prapper. I mean, you know, level 15 is Prapper, but the Elkin, get it off the flea market. Or any scope of your choice, really. It's just a chill build I want to try. Because a lot of you guys were saying that ADAR is one of your favorite budget guns, so we're gonna run the ADAR. Nani, headphones, like my headphones right now that I'm wearing, they are the HyperX Cloud Flight. Vices, what's up? Are small ones like Helix and M-Cable even worth selling at the flea? Small one slots? Yeah, so it depends. So there are one slots that are that are not worth anything. There are some other items that are worth everything in the flea market. So the only way to really know is to cross-reference. So example PBS, right? Let's say this PBS. You want to check. Right-click, filter by item, check. 23K in the market. How much to mechanic? 26K. So I'm saying that's mechanic. So that's literally the way to do it. There's no shortcut. Man, this music's epic. This is just a random playlist I found. This is the most intense. It's the most intense main menu stream ever with this music happening. So the one thing I effed up on my first stream on... So we did our first YouTube stream 2 days ago, right? And I got a lot of copyright hits on that because the playlist I was using there was Twitch safe music, but it's not YouTube safe. So it got marked a lot. So this is completely YouTube safe, but it feels very random. Like earlier we were listening to like more of chill electronic music. Now it's like epic, super epic music. It's not bad though. I'll take those. James, you live in America. English is more fluent than I appreciate it. Yes, but yes and no. Okay, I was born in the States, but my family moved back here when I was 2 years old. So technically, I mean not technically, but I literally don't have memory of being born in the States and 2 years old. So I don't have. My first memory was being here already. So it did help. Because my family was based there for almost a decade. My siblings went to middle school. They went to elementary in the States, so English is our first language at home. So yeah. And also Filipinos. English is actually it's one of the main languages in the Philippines. So I talk about this a lot on stream. Many times before, but if you guys didn't know, once upon a time the Philippines was colonized by the Spaniards for about 333 years, I think was the number. That was I don't remember what span that was, but 333 years. And then the Spaniards sold us to the Americans. So the Americans colonized the Philippines for another really long time, and that's how we picked up English. So that's kind of little history class for you guys. That's why a lot of Filipinos. So if you're a tourist or a foreigner and you come to the country, you'll get around speaking English. You'll be fine. Let me get that. Let me get to that. People will understand. Most people will understand you. Kai Fan, what's up? Thank you, James. Appreciate it, man. You're like true one Filipini guy. I am 100% Filipino, 1000% Filipino by blood. Grew up here, so I'm full me. Any plans on doing more series? Yeah, Evan, that's definitely part of the plan as well. I missed that message earlier. Yeah, so I tend to get into like challenges or different kinds of series of Tarkov, whether it's hardcore or whatever series we think of. I'll do that once I'm tired of normal Tarkov. But since I still have a lot of questing and progress to do in Tarkov currently, it'll be probably in the little bit in the future. Jimmy, yeah, I need one more kill. Is banana ketchup good? Yes. So at least to Filipinos' palate, yes. Banana ketchup is I would say in our country, banana ketchup is more popular than tomato ketchup for most Filipinos. Because we literally grew up with that. How we use banana ketchup is one of a typical Filipino breakfast can go savory or sweet, right? If it's savory, we usually have rice, whether white rice or fried rice, with an egg, with a fried egg, and a protein of your choice. And usually the protein might be spam, corned beef, bacon, or whatnot. Banana ketchup I super enjoy with fried rice, egg, and spam. That's how we use it. It's similar to how we use tomato ketchup, but yeah, but banana ketchup is it's deceiving because you think banana ketchup, you think bananas, right? Like, I mean, obviously you think it's gonna taste like a banana, but it doesn't really taste like a banana. I can't explain what it tastes like, but it doesn't taste like a banana. It's deceiving. A lot of people are always thrown off by like, I don't want banana ketchup. It's deceiving. Nandor, I just covered one of your breakdown vids. Good vibes. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, Nandor. Welcome to the live stream, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm American in Japan right now, and English is so common in most of the world that I get by without learning Japanese. Oh, that's dope. How long have you been in Japan? Yo, Alpha Keebs. Yeah, what Alpha said. So it's our banana ketchup's usually like a sweet and spicy profile. Let me. So you know how like tomato ketchup's more of like sweet, sour, I guess. Man, I can't even explain it. I'm gonna F it up. I don't wanna try to explain banana ketchup. The best I can do is just if you have a local, possibly an Asian store near you, just try banana ketchup. You won't regret it. You gotta have it with the right thing though. Okay, ADAR. So this was the ADAR I built in our last stream, but I wasn't able to run it because our stream crashed. Okay, I need to make sure that we're still within the green. The play is we want to stay within the green. I'm gonna use 5.6A1s because the plan is we want to stay underweight throughout the whole day today. I don't want to use 5A1s right now. I want to use mostly 5.6. Just gotta make sure these are 5.6. All right, perfect. 5.6A1, 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 5.6A1. Buy more just to replenish what we used. Okay, so you guys can't see my weight right now, but we are 14.5 kilos, so we're still in the green. Oh, I forgot. We need A6B. So we need one more. Need one more PMC kill for Punisher 5. We're almost done. The broken one, I forgot to check the. That's whatever. This is our setup right now. This is everything. We're 16 kilos right now with the helmet. Let's check if we can change map. One of my friends, Deacon, one of my friends kept telling me to eat balut. I'm usually good trying most foods, but so okay, so balut. So balut's another thing I talk about a lot on the stream because people ask me a lot. So balut is definitely exotic. I don't eat it. It's one of those exotic food that in a Filipino family, some people will eat it, some people won't. That's kind of. So it's not really something everyone eats. Well, at least I don't want to kind of generalize so much, but at least for my family and for people within my network, people I know close to me, it's always a 50-50. It's either the person likes it or not. So I can eat it. If you're going to force me to, I don't mind. I'll eat it. But it's not the taste for me. I think for everyone else, I think everyone shares the same idea with it. The hard part of balut is the texture. It's like you can feel that what's in your mouth. That's the part that sucks. It's not really the taste, it's the texture. For those of you who don't know, it's boiled duckling. So you're kind of putting a little boiled duckling in your mouth. Google it. What's up, Tak? How you doing? So yeah, it's the texture for me. The taste, you know, it's not bad. It's the texture. Okay, so we could just go back woods. Yeah, woods. Let's go woods. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Or, wait a minute. What do I have? I might have a quest I can actually do. Because I'm trying to get Sturman, but maybe if we have something else that we could do, something a little more doable. Something more realistic. Because Sturman is like, everything has to be perfect. But we'll likely go woods. We'll go woods. Effort. So try to finish Punisher 5 in woods. Let's do it. We're going in light. So we're still light here. What's up, Hacks? How you doing? Quantum, how you doing? Huge recommend balut. My grandparents love balut. Since I know what it is, honestly, I'll never try it. Yeah, so in terms of my family, so I have a handful of siblings. We're a little bit of a big family. But my parents eat balut. I personally don't. And in terms of my siblings, it's like 50-50. Some do, some don't. Yes, it is. It is, James. You nailed it. Rupert, what's up? Hey, Ramen, I'm not a stream watcher, but I love your videos. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the content, man. I say that every time. And thank you. Glad you enjoy it. And thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping the live stream, nonetheless. Change the song. Yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, by the way, if you guys haven't hit the like button yet on the stream, so hit that like button. It helps a lot. It's a free way to support the stream. When you hit that like, you're basically telling YouTube that you obviously like the video, and you're engaging with the video. It'll push the video more to other people. So the more you engage with this stream, the more YouTube will put this on the front page or the home page of other YouTubers. Is it really pronounced balut? So it's balut. Pretty much like balot is how you kind of say it, Quantum. So Beirut is definitely kind of like a it's like Americanized at that point, you know, which is fine. It doesn't really matter however you want to say it. But like if you're saying it in our language, it is balot. What's up, Moonlord? It feels so wrong to like after 69. But again, I say this every time, I say this every stream. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys so far have made the 3 days of being on YouTube amazing, man. It's been the turnout and just everything. Just the feel of YouTube is a lot better than I expected. I said this in the first day I streamed, before I even streamed for the first time on YouTube. When I made that video, if you guys watch my video talking about why I didn't stream for a couple of days and all that, when I first announced that I'm moving to YouTube, I said I would try YouTube streaming for about a few days. And then see how it goes. If it's good, then we stick. If it's not, then, you know, whatever. No pressure, right? At least that's what I told myself, no pressure. One day in, I felt like, okay, this is it. I just switched out of the M700, an Amen, but I could bring it back later. I could show you the build. So if you guys are wondering what the build is in the thumbnail, I could show you guys. But essentially, what you want to do is, it's a M700 with an AICS stock. The AICS makes the M700 super light, and then the lightest suppressor I found was I forgot the name, but it's the one that goes on the goes with the M-lock. I forgot what the name of that suppressor was. And but yeah, I'll show you the full build later if you want to see it. I just switched out because I'm just kind of keeping our loadouts fresh, you know. Yeah, so Scott, exactly that. As I'm live, the cool part about live stream on YouTube is I get to turn off ads. I get to control my ads. So on Twitch, you can't do that. You cannot turn off ads. You can turn off pre-rolls by running mid-rolls, but it's as someone who enjoys watching Twitch streams as well, I hate the ad experience on YouTube. There are ads on YouTube, but as a creator, you have the power to turn it off, which I did. So there are no ads on my live streams, which feels good. I gotta check. I gotta double check. I don't memorize all the barters, so I'm not sure if that's it, but maybe. But after this raid, if you're still around, just remind me. I'll show you the build. It's literally about just a little over 3.5 kilos. Good luck, Smoke. VOD and stream in the same place, Mortal. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the YouTube experience. It really makes me happy, man. Like, legit. I cannot be happier with how I feel like things kind of fell into place perfectly. It's funny to think about how I should have kind of made this move a lot earlier, but it's all good. It is what it is, you know? When the weather is like this, I tend to get hyper focused on my horizon. So bear with me if I can't catch up with you guys right now. This foggy weather is making me a little paranoid, trying to make sure I see someone if there is someone. Oh, did I save this build? I did not save it. It's okay. We can rebuild it. Deef, this is faster. This is the X264. What do you think? Yeah, that's the one. How does your name? Pyderman? I'm not sure if I said it right. Pyderman. Yeah, that suppressor is what I was talking about earlier. The QD suppressor, I believe is what it was. But anyways, I'll show you the exact build later. I still have the M700 in stash. I still have the whole M700. I didn't die with it. I just switched out of it because we had a successful raid with it earlier. So, you know, we had the moment. I just wanted to switch to something else. We got a nice snipe in woods. Thought I heard someone. There's a little bit of a tricky part here in woods. At this time of the raid, at least. I feel like someone could pop out of any angle here. I'm trying to keep the hill to my left, though. The uphill, so at least I have a little cover. I want to slow down, but I don't want to get headshot by a sniper. Okay, I'll make a run for that. Take advantage of us being light here. So for this loadout, our weight's just a little under 16 kilos. My dog kind of was... He was daydreaming and he... making noise, making little barks in his dream, and he woke up. He jumped up in shock. He had a nightmare. So I was talking to my dog. Asked him if he was okay. I wasn't sure if he was going to answer back, though. This is so quiet. Shots. It's from across the land. Eric, I just turned 32 a couple days ago. Deceiving. I got a baby face. I got them Asian genes. Yo, Nitro, what's up, dude? How's it going? How's the raids are pretty good today? It's only our second raid of the day, but first one was pretty good. We got a nice snipe with a bolty loadout earlier. Same age, Eric. We got wisdom, Eric. 32 such young. No, well, I used to ask this a lot. Hi, Dolo. How the raid today? Thank you. It was my birthday on the 30th, September 30. You know, obviously I didn't stream because we were coming back for the third, but yeah, it is my 25th birthday. Totally 25th. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. B Pro, what's up? Welcome back. I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Sniper Scav's dead. Oh no, he's alive. Wait, is that Sniper Scav even? No, it is. I wonder if that AK was on Sniper Scav. Like, is he on it? Did he just kill Sniper Scav, or is he below? I can't tell. What's up? Severus, welcome. I'm missing a lot of messages in chat, but welcome to the stream. If you guys just hopping in, thanks for being here. On the third stream in a row on YouTube. You guys are popping in. We're trying to finish Punisher 5. We have 1 kill left. At least for the killing part. I'm not completely done with the rest. I still need a couple. I think I need an in-raid AK. I don't really know where to go right now. Because I don't have info on anyone. Except that AK in front of us that was loud. That sounds like there. You know what? This area is way too quiet. I'm gonna make my way to the expansion of woods. Those shots on like VX Village. Maybe we'll head there. I don't expect to get that guy exactly, but just because there's nothing going on here, we'll rotate to the other side. I was thinking we could check for Sturman. I was saying that it would be cool if we get Sturman as well. That's why we're running woods too, but I don't know. My gut's saying let's just move over. All right. Yeah, craft the AK. Thank you. Forgot about that. Yo, Alex, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, so I am MIA on Twitch. Because I did make the move, but it's a very recent move as well. I was out of just work. I wasn't doing anything for about three weeks due to there were some stuff that happened IRL. I did talk about it on my YouTube channel, so I made a video about it. It's one of my recent uploads. Check it out if you guys have not. I basically had to take time off the stream for about 3 weeks. You're not wrong. I did go MIA, but I just got back to content and then doing work again a few days, like basically a week ago. We did our first YouTube stream 2 days ago. Today's the third stream in a row. So thank you guys for being here in the first week. Oh, Dive. What's up, Dive? Yeah, Severus, I appreciate it. I appreciate a lot of you guys, especially those of you who don't really watch YouTube, live streams. I understand that live streams are not for everyone. When you watch live streams, it's a commitment, right? You kind of, if you want to see the action or the good parts, you kind of have to. It's a different thing, right? You kind of, live streams are there for the background. You're there for the couple of hours that we play. Things may or may not happen that are interesting, but if you do want to catch the good parts, you probably have to stay around a little long. Totally understand that live stream's not for everyone, but it's cool to have you guys here nonetheless. For those of you who don't watch live streams, a lot of you guys have said, like literally in the past few days, like, dude, I don't watch live streams, but I'm here, and it means a lot. I totally understand that though. That's why YouTube or like just video on demand is such a is such a good thing, because it's got the good parts for you already, right? Oh, awesome, Scott. Hey, Ralph, what's up? Okay, pretty quiet raid so far. Here's the plan. We're gonna check VX Village for anything, any info whatsoever. If we don't get anything in VX, I'm gonna go back and check Sawmill. Did I? Oh man, I forgot to bring food. We'll check Sawmill for a possible Sturman. I know we haven't heard him the whole day. It could also be no one checked. But we'll check anyway, and then we'll leave. If we don't get anything here. Oh, really, Alex? Oof. Interesting. Thanks for the heads up. Why do you stream at 6 a.m., Benjamin? It's because I am not from where you are. I'm probably from across the world from where you are. It's 6 p.m. for me, so this is something. So I got a YouTube comment from, it was one of you guys who said that this could be a scav. It was running, then it just stopped, but there's a dead player right there, though. I think he ran in here. The guy who killed those guys is somewhere here. I think he's still in the house, but we didn't hear wood, though. Honestly, I think he ran off. Like, if he was here, we would have heard his... He might be going VX. Oh, wait, no, that's no. There's no way that's him because it hasn't been a minute yet. Here, he's here. There's him. He's like proning. He's looting stuff.
Сказать бы, конечно, вообще не помешало бы это.
He's right there. You see him? Right there. I thought I could get a headshot on him. He's inside the house. There's the guy who killed everyone. This guy heard me. He's completely... Punisher 5 done, boys. GG. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, what were the chances he goes exactly in the angle we want? I'll be honest, I don't even memorize this house. I have no idea what that window was exactly. I was kind of just trying to follow his sound. And it was exactly the spot we want him to be at. That's actually insane. GG. Well, we got Punisher 6 done. Or 5 rather. GG. This guy was looted up. Well, talk about being overweight. We'll drop her pack, I know. But this guy definitely killed those two guys. I think what helped us there was he thought I was a scav. There you go, the 2 dog tags he killed.
Зачем, блядь, чё?
Because that scav has been talking, and I think he heard us outside the fence, but he thought... I think he was pretty convinced that... Oh, 120 BS. I'd like to think he was pretty convinced we were just a scav. Because when that guy was looting this place, that scav was already talking, right? I think we're good here. I could get rid of, let's see if I could get rid of, yeah, I can. Put the Thunderbolt in my rig. There you go. That's one way we can still keep our mags involved here. Okay, we're good. Okay. Four, 5, 6. Okay, let's get out. I don't want to be the next victim inside this house. I'm not gonna bother looting the other 2 guys because they were pretty much level 13 and something, right? So let's get out of here. GG. That's one way to finish Punisher 5, I guess, and end with a bang. GG. What gun did he use in Punisher 4? I was all over, man. Hey, Brawlgar, thanks, man. I used different things. At one stretch for Punisher 4, I used. I think we did snipers for a while. I used the meta RD because I picked it up off a player. When I got the RD off a player, I decided to run it and just go in resort. But I think half of them were sniper attempts. You can death smoke to celebrate. It's my first swipe, and I've watched a bunch of tip videos, but yours by far helped the most. I'm glad to hear, man. I actually get excited to play. So thanks to you. Good luck with the stream, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks for the good luck. And yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot when I hear that, because it's cool to have kind of like-minded gamers and people who resonate with the content, especially the guides. So thank you. JC, what's up, dude? Get doxed, JC. Yeah, so Setter, is that how's your name? I thought about, so that's one of the most common questions from I've been answering that actually on stream for a couple of days now, but I'll answer it again. So yes, you nailed it, dude. First of all, you have the right idea, which is huge. And the way you want to work around your playstyle is, example, Resort's not working out for you, right? Too juicy, too many juicy players. Maybe you're just not comfortable with Resort, period. And you know, you're just not comfortable with the range and all the chads in there. So what I would recommend if you're having trouble with Punisher 4 is just lurk around shoreline outside of the resort. When I say lurk, just kind of like walk around the center-ish of the map, because the play would be wait for gunshots. So let's say you're hanging around the weather area, you hear gunshots in power in hydro. Start making your way there, but just hover around. Bring a gun with range, maybe a DMR, sniper, doesn't matter. And try to snipe them from the perimeter. You know, try to catch them being busy with scavs or whatnot. That's kind of like what I would recommend if you're having trouble with Resort itself. Is don't go in Resort and just chill and just relax, walk around, loot stuff. Try to stay favored towards the center. So if you hear gunshots somewhere, you run there. You know. Get some action. So that's what I would recommend as a way to do it if you're having trouble with just how to play it. But yeah, you nailed it. Whatever you're comfortable, however you're comfortable doing it. I think that's the answer for many of the quests in this game. Anyway, there's no right or wrong answer with exactly how it should be done. Even if one player says the easiest way to do this is X. Example, Punisher 5. The most common thing is that people will say is the easiest way to finish Punisher 5 is just go factory and bang it out. But you know, not everyone enjoys factory. Not everyone is comfortable in factory. So at the end of the day, with whatever quest it is, just really bank on what you're comfortable with and how you want to play it. Yeah, look for Timmy's. You know, there's no pick your fights. I think one of the biggest things I always try to preach, especially if you're having trouble with PvP or you're new to the game, is picking your fights is always a good way to kind of start out. Of course, there are some fights, you know, where you feel like there are some fights where you should kind of risk it for the biscuit, because you know you do learn from losing as well. But generally, picking your fights is a big thing in Tarkov. Even for me, I pick my fights a lot, especially as a solo player. I don't just double key at every gunshot. If I feel like it's a fight I won't win, you know, let's say I'm solo and I hear like 4 guys with meta RDs and MP7s and whatever, you know, I'll think about it. Do I have the advantage? Can I do it? What's my success like if I push him, depending on like the area we're in? I'm not gonna force it. I'm really gonna think about it, and if I can't do it, I'm not gonna push it. And I think that's a good way to start as well. There's no shame in that, you know. At the end of the day, Tarkov is a survival looter shooter. Well, honestly, it's a sandbox survival shooter. I say sandbox because there's no right or wrong way to play it. Whether you're a type of player that goes in a map and tries to, if your goal is to clear the server every raid, which is, I have a lot of friends who do that, and it's totally a thing. It's fine. If that's your thing, go for it. But at the same time, if that's not your thing, if your thing is more of kind of survival and you know, getting your quest done and just trying to progress, that's you really want to play it the way you feel like playing it. No right or wrong. Don't mind what people say about, you know, no, you should do this. Just play it the way you want, man. That's the beauty of Tarkov. I like calling it a sandbox shooter because everything about this game is sandbox. From the loadouts, there are meta guns, but it doesn't mean that's the absolute only thing you should be running, right? Same with quests. We were just talking about how to do Punisher 4. You know, someone or Punisher 5. Someone's gonna say you should do it this way. It's the easiest way, but you know, you don't. It really depends on you as a player. True, it is a horror game. Yeah, it should have the horror tag on. I played for the first time in Tarkov in 2016, like at the time where there were very few armors, and the goal was just pack a 6B47. The quest is a quote from that period. I see. So that's kind of like an homage to that period. I got into the game 2018, so I had no idea what it was like in 2016. That's a long time ago, huh? Time flies, chat. It's a nice 103, but I'm just gonna get rid of it. Just sell it as a whole, really. But oh, so, I don't know if the guy earlier who was asking about the M700 is still around, but this is the M700 that's in the thumbnail, and the thumbnail's not lying. It's 3.6 kilos. I lied. I put 3.5. I sure it was 3.5. Anyways, I forgot to put a mag actually, but it should have a mag. But the key here, honestly, M700 with the AICS stock, the AICS is the lightest, and it's got pretty good ergo. And then I found that this was the lightest as well. This just goes straight on the barrel, by the way. You don't need like an adapter or anything. It's the, you guys are right, it's the SRD 762. If that's what you guys said earlier. So this is the build that I was using. What's up, JB? Blatant lies indeed. Back in 2018, Punisher Part 6 was killed 25 bears. Oh, dude, you know what? I hopped, so Crane, you mentioned that. I hopped into Tarkov. Let me delete that, but I hopped into Tarkov in 0.8, and 0.8 was the first patch where they got rid of the timed quests. So I think I was one patch late to the timed quest. So I never got to experience that. So the reason why I chose the TAC 30 for sniping, it's not my favorite for sniping, but it was the lightest one as well within like the choices here. So I was going for pure weight here for this build. Like this was, I think, lighter. I forget if it was lighter than the Valde. But anyway, 3.6 kilos, pretty light. For reference, an SV98, let's go check. You know, so I did try the 3.8. I just find the 3X a little awkward. I like the 1X. I'm too used to the 1X. Wait, SV98, sorry, is Jaeger. So this 3.9 without a suppressor and without a scope yet, so you'll probably hit the 4s in there. This is pretty light, 3.3 kilos to begin with, but yeah, it's a VPO. You know, if you're gonna choose a VPO and I'm sorry, I guess, you know, if money didn't matter. But I did look at this off stream. The Mosin, of course, is super heavy. How heavy is the Mosin? 4.8 kilos from the get-go. So this, for a bolty to be under 4 kilos, that's pretty much modded out as you'd like, is pretty big deal. So with the mag, 3.7. What's up, Ledge? How you doing? Ledge, what's up? Do you think the addition to inertia made the game harder? I think, I don't know if it was harder exactly. Well, it's harder the right, I guess harder can be the word. But if anything, I think inertia definitely belongs. The one thing I did not like about Tarkov pre-inertia days was how extremely powerful spamming AD was. Whether it was shoulder peeking a corner or you're spraying someone in your like kind of AD strafing while shooting someone, it was super powerful. Especially as someone who enjoyed sniping. It's still hard to hit people zigzagging, but it was extremely hard to hit zigzaggers back then. Pre-inertia. Tarkov without inertia, I feel should definitely not be a thing. It just sucked that it took it took inertia so long to get there, where by the time inertia came in, people were too used to no inertia that they hated inertia. But inertia should have been there from ages ago. I hated the AD spam. I mean, I'm a guilty user of the AD spam as well. You know, it was there, so I used it to my advantage as well. But as much as I used it, I didn't like doing it. I did not like doing it. It was always, it felt so scummy. Okay, so I have, oh, we gotta craft it, right? You know what? You know what game has pretty good inertia? Well, I don't want to like super claim it yet, but did you guys? I'm sure you get some of you, or if not, most of you have heard of Road to Vostok, right? And they released a demo. I played the demo when they released it. The inertia in Vostok, I think they nailed it. For some reason, when I was walking around in the Vostok demo, it felt really good. There was something about the movement in that game that felt super good. Oh, what was worse than no inertia was no ammo pack. So I did not reach no ammo pack. Like I said, I got in 0.8. I think 0.8 might have been the first patch with ammo packing. I could be wrong. Or maybe it was 0.7, but whatever. I got in. There was no healing animations yet though. So yeah, exactly. You have like people spraying each other down while spamming 4 or whatever your heal is. And you're just AD strafing each other. It was insane. It was insane. But anyways, but just to answer the question, did it make it harder? I mean, I guess so. I guess hard. I don't know if harder is exactly the word, but it definitely belongs, if anything. I love that they added inertia. I know it was inertia was definitely a thing you loved or hated. I personally loved it. I mean, I guess harder. Yeah, it definitely made it harder because it was a huge adjustment phase for me too. Hunt Showdown's really good. Vostok, damn, excited for Vostok. I'm excited for Vostok. I mean, it's very early, but we'll see how it goes. Pedro, what's up? Love your style, man. Thank you for the content. Thank you, Pedro. I appreciate the kind words, man. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for, thank you. Okay, so, all right. I'm thinking where I want to go with this now. We had a good raid with the ADAR, had a good raid with the M700. What else? Okay, wait. First of all, yeah, what else can we do? What quest can we do, rather, is the question first. We just finished Punisher 5, at least the killing part. I was gonna craft the AK, but I'm still crafting M995s. I just did this off stream, so 15 hours. Wait, is the AK here? Yeah, the AK is definitely here. So I can't craft that yet, so we'll have to do something else. Yo, Hack, so yes, I do intend to buy Marauders. We'll probably play it on stream soon. Maybe next week or in 2 weeks. We'll see how it goes. You don't you just love his ramen style. Fair. Okay, let's go check what we can do here. I honestly was expecting to take a little longer with Punisher 5, but we got lucky with good raids today. Mark, fuel tank is a reserve. We could do this. We could snipe with this. But the idea is we're still going to go light. I still want to go light, by the way. Oh, health generators. You know what? We've been kind of playing at range. Let's go close. Let's do resort. Let's do east wing and west wing. Which one is the one I need a key in? It's west, right? East 219, I think, is the room in east. Is it west 220? I need 220 key, yeah? How much is the 220? Please don't be dumb expensive. It might be dumb expensive though. Not bad. 150k is not bad. Dumb expensive in my head was gonna be like 500k. Oh, dude, was he? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was a Dead Matter developer. I'm a partnered creator for Dead Matter, and I was so excited for it, and then kind of things didn't go according to plan, sadly. But yeah, I was a is partner the right word? But yeah, I was a partner content creator for them. I got the, I think we got the early access of it and stuff, the NDA version though, but I couldn't play it. We couldn't stream it rather. Okay, we'll get rid of this. I think I want to sell this ADAR. I'll keep it. So we'll take something. Oh, you know what? We'll take the ADAR still, but we'll run a red dot. Jibby, I spent 600k for a radar state. Which one? What's up, Brav? How done? Yeah, but what's up? What made you switch to YouTube? Okay, while I load up. Sorry for the delays on the loading up my character. Give me a sec, guys. But why did I switch to YouTube? There are a lot of reasons, but am I still under? I'm 22 kilos. We can actually run this. We're actually considered light for here. 22 kilos. We're not in the red. This is actually a light loadout. Oh no, the moment I put mags, it's over. But the biggest reason was because my YouTube channel started outgrowing my Twitch channel, first of all. Okay, now we're overweight. We gotta get rid of either the bag or the armor. You know what? Give me a sec. What is light armor? Let me check. So my YouTube channel started outgrowing my Twitch channel, and not only that, but every time I go live on Twitch, most of you guys would hop on my stream, and the number one thing I would get every time would be, how heavy is this? 3.5 kilos. Hey man, I'm from YouTube. Love your videos from YouTube. Now you're on Twitch. And I felt like more than half my viewership at one point started becoming, most of you guys are saying like, hi, I'm from YouTube. So it just made sense to me, like, if everyone's coming from YouTube, what am I doing on Twitch? Oh, 4 kilos. But it's 40, but it's a red. Do I want to be red? This is too juicy. Ontar is heavy, 8.5 kilos. This is 9 kilos. 6B23. What is 6B23? Oh, this. It's 8 kilos though. I need something lighter than that. I need something within the Paka. So it's either... Okay, here's the thing. This is 3.5 kilos. This is 4 kilos. But I'm going to be red. And it's level 3 class armor. Not, this is 2. I want to be red. Fuck it. We'll go. I'll be red, dude. I'll just keep that there. Keep this as well. You know what? I want to be red. I might let go of the helmet. If this makes us too heavy, I'm gonna let go of the helmet. We're gonna go resort, so we're gonna get a little spicy here. 4, 5, 6, 2 grenades. So right now we're 19.2 kilos. I know my camera's blocking the weight, but I'm 19.2 kilos. I'm still considered underweight, so I think this is the play. I think we're done. 5, 6, 8 ones. I think we're all good. This sound is too intense for me. Okay, we're good. Last thing before we go. I'm gonna grab a can of peas. Again, if you guys enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream. The thumbs up. It helps the stream a lot if you engage with it. It tells YouTube that YouTube pushes the video to more people. It'll appear on more people's front page, homepage on YouTube. So it's a free way to support the stream. And hey, if you guys want to support the stream monetarily though, that join button is the same thing as a sub on Twitch, but no pressure. If you don't have the monetary means, just hit that like. It'll help a lot. And if it's your first time here, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm trying to make sure I don't leave anything behind. My keys? I have my keys. Just gotta make sure I brought the keys. 20, yeah, 29, 219. What's with the red armor, Alan? I'm trying to go as light as I can. Wear the boss cap with the red Paka. Wait. Yes, boss cap. We'll boss cap it up. I'm done with Punisher 5. We finished it just one raid ago, so we don't have to run the pack anymore. Sorry, we're gonna run the boss cap. I don't like how I look, man. A big part for me is how I look in the game. And honestly, looking at that red armor was such eyesore. But the reason is, honestly, I'm thinking of just dropping to a pack, oh man. But no, it's okay. We'll wear the Doctor Disrespect armor. We'll get the boss cap though. Yeah, I can't. Like, looking at that loading screen was just horrible. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't. It was an eyesore. My immersion was completely lost. Okay, now we're talking. There we go. Heart pump Zuck 3 press. It was like, I think the Zuck 3 was, what was it, like 5 kilos? I just saw that this was the lightest one, but true, the press does look better than this one. But this is like 4 kilos. It was just the lightest option, but it's fine. At least it goes well with the boss cap. Blazing Bogey, what's up, man? But what's with the red armor? The reason why we're running the red armor is we are doing light runs today so I can level my endurance. I'm not really, again, like I said, I'm not really like min-maxing my endurance. It's more of, I'm just kind of passively doing it, you know. Our run to resort is going to be endurance leveling already, so. I guess red just is your color. It is now with a hat. Big Man Fred, what's up? So, well, yeah, I will do. I'll do Punisher 6, but I think I'll save Punisher 6 for another session. So the way I want to do these streams as well is we'll do it in bursts. So we'll do quests in bursts. So at least we're doing one thing in a single day. We focus on one thing. I'll probably save Punisher 6 for our next stream. Any tips on Punisher 4? Yeah. So we did talk about this today multiple times, but I'll talk about it again. If you're obviously well, not obviously, but a popular way to do it is you go in resort and you PvP, but not everyone is comfortable PvPing in resort. So what I would recommend is hover outside of resort, hover around shoreline, just walk around, just do your thing. And when you hear gunshots in a certain area, like example, you hear gunshots in gas or hydro, doesn't matter. Then bring a gun with range, like it could be a DMR rifle, doesn't matter. Bring like a range scope and try to just, when you hear gunshots, hover around the perimeter of wherever those gunshots were. Try to get a snipe or try to get up close and kill him. You know, so you want to go. My recommendation is just stalk your enemies by waiting for info. You hear shots and gas, go there, see if you could sneak up on them. That's kind of how I would do it if I'm not comfortable with resort. Your green color coming out of the red's hideous. True. This red is just immersion loss, but it's okay. Well, what the good news we have about boss cap? Yeah, losing the helmet shaves some weight. True. Any tips from sniping from dome? I personally do not like sniping from dome. I just feel like when I'm there, I'm gonna get shot. So when I snipe in this game, I personally don't like sniping on like vantage points. I like sniping from down below, if that makes sense, because I just feel like I don't know, if I'm on like Sniper Rock on woods, if I'm on dome, I just feel like the whole map's looking at me. So I don't like sniping on dome. If anything, I like sniping dome. So if I'm trying to get shooterborn in reserve, what I like doing sometimes is I'll just do a reserve raid, just walk around, do my thing, and then I'll periodically check dome if someone's there, and then hopefully get a shooterborn kill. But yeah, I'm not a fan of sniping in dome itself. Merry Christmas, Lamau. Yo, Tripwires, thank you for joining the Noodle Gang. I appreciate it. Welcome to the membership gang. What's up, man? So I mean, if you have pretty good luck in dome, definitely go for it. I'm too paranoid. Like, I don't know how much times I've died. I probably haven't died there as much, honestly, but it's just the paranoia that kills me. I can't focus on what I want to do with all that paranoia. So yeah, I don't really have tips for Dome just because I don't do it. I thought I heard someone in the bushes here. I have no idea, Max. You know, I don't know. What do I think? I have no clue. If anything, I just hope they're okay. But, yeah, no clue what's going on. I'm as clueless as you are. I think we go east first. It's pre-pain. And then let's run through the tunnel. I should have waited a little longer. I honestly thought I saw his arm or his shoulder, but I didn't. It wasn't him. It was something else. Let's reposition. There's no way he's gonna go there again. It's gonna be rough. It's a stalemate. I think we go west this time. Cause like I could wrap around, but if I wrap around to like the fence area, I still have to go through that entrance or chopper. So I think we go west. We just let go of this, go west. Maybe deal with them later if we see him again. Yo, Scott, much love, dude. Thanks for dropping in, man. Have a good night or day. Makes sense to have. Yeah, yo, Crazy Spider, thank you. That means a lot. That's good news for me. Really glad you guys are enjoying the platform itself. Holy shit, he's juicy. I mean, armor-wise. Thank you, Dr. Disrespect, for protecting me. Wait, look at my... Oh, I forgot to bring my my injector case. He had his grenade out. It was the perfect push. He had his grenade out, Chad. He couldn't do nothing. That guy was Killa's cousin. Gotta pack a mag. We also gotta get out soon.
Ну чё, неплохой день, господа.
Thank you, mods. Settle, thank you, man. What's up, dude? My idol Tarkov streamer. I usually say 3 names: Clean, Smoke, and Anton. Oh my god, dude. Oh wow, did I do that with my 5.6A1s? Well, I guess I did, yeah, because we hit him a lot. So, well, talk about being lightweight, chat. Well, that's going out the window. Lightweight stream, by the way. Totally lightweight. The ultimate clickbait title, apparently. I didn't realize. Sorry to all the newcomers coming into the stream right now. This is completely clickbait at this point. Yeah, totally lightweight rid. These guys were 40 plus, jeez. Banged up armor. Oh, he was trying to do Punisher. Speaking of Punisher 4, this guy was trying to do Punisher 4. Whatever. We're super heavy. We're almost 50 kilos now. Okay. There's a lot. Okay. That guy had flechettes for days. That was a lot. You're right. I didn't even realize that was a lot of flechettes until you guys mentioned it. I was too busy looting until, yeah, that was a lot of flechettes. Well, I guess he and his friend had plans of wiping the whole server. They had plans of wiping 2 servers. They're gonna stay past the timer, and then they get a new spawn of PMCs. I think that was the play. True though, yeah. What Dimitri said, it's like, these are not meta, like not the best pistol grip, not the best stock. They were juicy though. We take those. I didn't. So the Gen 4 I didn't take because it's gonna just weigh me down too much. We'll take what we can. I'll take that propane though because I need that, or maybe not. I didn't take the Gen 4 because it was just gonna make it a lot more stressful to get out. I'm okay with just taking what we can here. Do I need it for the quest? What quest? Gen 4? No. I was thinking of leaving the shotgun, but I want to take it because I don't want him to get it back in insurance. Now, sometimes we gotta be petty, you know? As a solo player, the goal is to have them get less insurance than they can. So I know I won't make much money. We're not gonna make insane money from the shotgun, but who said it before? One of you guys. I remember we talked about this. It's about sending a message. Oh my goodness, dude. Yo, man, what's up? Yeah, we got we had the drip earlier. Now we're set up super weird. We have the Dr. Disrespect armor with a raid bag and a bastion. It's super weird now. Hey, don't mind me crawl out of this raid. You know what was crazy? The shotgun guy had 100 flechettes, and then this guy had a raid bag. They were literally ready to wipe the whole resort and loot everything and go. Boss cat worked. Throw one part of the shotgun for him to remember. Brav always says that. Like, I will crawl to extract just to be petty. I'll risk getting clapped, prone on the ground for the one raid to be petty. We gotta. That was man. So glad that dude got stuck with his grenade out. You know, that's the beauty of. That's actually what I like now about the whole thing with the grenade, where when you press G, it's no longer an auto throw. It equips it first. I do feel like it was a good change in a sense of slowing down the game, because when it was an auto throw, it would just be a very spammy. You know, grenade. It's just grenade spamming. Now, when you throw a grenade, you have to be careful. You have to kind of, you got to make sure that you're not vulnerable like that. Like, imagine impact grenades with auto G, with the auto throw. Oh, dude, that would be so toxic. So it's nice now where, yeah, we have impact grenades and everything. At least G is now equipped grenade first, and it's no longer like a spammy auto throw. Even for me, like when I'm trying to throw a grenade around a corner, I gotta make sure I have some distance or something. I'll be honest as well, when we pushed him and I saw what he had, obviously the first thing I noticed was his helmet. I thought we weren't gonna kill him. I thought we were gonna mag dump him and he was just gonna take it all and then shoot me. True, yeah, that too. It gives like the underhand and everything. It makes the grenades feel more calculated now, which is nice. I think it's a good change. Slows the game down in a good way as well. That is true. That is true. This is like the most I've ever... This is the most I've ever underhand thrown in my Tarkov career, just because I have time to do it now. We'll go tunnel instead of Path Lighthouse, because Path Lighthouse I have to walk across that whole swamp, which I don't want to do. We'll just go tunnel. I'm surprised though he had BP run. Oh, okay, he had a mix. It was BT, BP. What's up, Hard? When will the new map be released? No clue, man. Streets of Tarkov. I have no clue. The one thing, the one thing you want to get used to in the long run with Tarkov is when the devs promise one thing within a certain time or period, extended by like 6 months to a year. It's a player Scav. That was a PMC? Is that a... No, it's Scav. But Tarkov does have a very slow development process. So best advice is just cross your fingers and hope it comes sooner than you think. But like at this point, every time they promise something, I expect it to be way past its deadline. Because it is the devs, BSG, they're a little notorious for that, for kind of giving a time. But they've been getting better with it, to be honest. But still a thing. You know, they'll say like, oh, we might get this feature or this thing out by this time, and then when the time comes, they'll be, oh, by the way, yeah, about that. We need another couple months or maybe a year. Yeah, fair. It is most devs. But the one thing that kind of makes me okay with them doing that is just the fact that Tarkov is such an ambitious game. There's no other game like it. Yada yada yada. You know, like take as much time as you want, as long as it comes out amazing. That's kind of my mindset when it comes to updates with this game. But yeah, just to straight up answer the question though, no idea. I'm playing, really, that's cool. I haven't played other FPS in a while. Like, I do squeeze in some here and there, but that's cool. I think the one thing at least I appreciate about Tarkov is it makes me wanna focus. Like it, I mean, you've seen it in my YouTube videos. It makes me want to focus on mindset and kind of tactical play over raw skill. I mean, raw skill will always help, of course. You know, if you're the better aimer, better movement guy, they'll probably clap me, but that's what I love about Tarkov, you know. It's, yo, Vlev, what's up? Vlev, how you doing? Thank you for joining the Noodle Gang, Vlev. Should I lifetime sub you here as well? Yo, Vlev, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Hegs, I play on Asian servers. But that's what I like about Tarkov. It's not like if you're mechanically skilled and talented, then that's amazing. You'll do well in Tarkov probably. But if you're not mechanically skilled and you know gifted, it's not the end of the world. Because there are other shooters that feel like that. I mean, I guess I don't want to name any other shooters, but you get the idea. You know, there's some other games where if you don't have the aim and movement, you're probably gonna just not keep up with the best of the best. Tarkov is like a nice equalizer of a game where if you lack the mechanical skill, there's always a way to, there's always a workaround, a way around it, whether it's map knowledge, flanking, and all that. Tito tactics. So I play on Asian servers. What do you think about PP ammo? Yo, EPO FPV. I'm glad you asked that question. It was a USAC. I thought it was a Scav. Oh. 3 PMCs and a dream again. Well, where was I anyway? What was I saying? So PP ammo, EPO FPV. I'm glad you asked that question because yesterday, yo, Crazy Spider, thanks for joining the Noodle Gang as well. Appreciate you joining the membership, man. I appreciate the support, guys. You guys have been nuts with the memberships, with the donations in the last couple of days of streaming. I freaking appreciate it, man. This was this. I said this multiple days in a row. Moving to YouTube has been one of the more scary things, but one of the best things as well. So thank you guys for making the move, making it the right play. Appreciate you guys. But PP ammo, going back, sorry. The PP ammo is it's good. How do I say that? Yesterday, so this whole week I've been running budget gear because the next video we're releasing on YouTube is about how I personally play, how I adjust my playstyle based on budget gear. So we've been using budget gear. This is what we ran today throughout the week. And yesterday I ran a barely built AK-74 with PP rounds, and we dropped a couple of dudes in factory, and you'll see it on YouTube. But PP rounds are good. I think PP rounds are really good budget rounds. PP rounds will still be viable because you know how BT rounds are a little harder to get now. So I think you'll be running a lot of PP and BP rounds up until you get BTs. Are you a Sherpa? No. And I don't really want to be an official Sherpa. So yeah, I'd rather kind of just Sherpa in my own way. Hey, what's up, like? It's something we're all passionate for, and every single person should be happy to take the time to make the product. Yeah, so that's what James said. I think that's why I'm fairly patient with BSG as a dev team, because as long as they make the game awesome, man. But Vlev, hope you're well, man. It's good seeing you, dude. So pumped to see how good you're doing on YouTube. Morning, Steven. Thank you, man. I'm pumped as well. I'll be honest. This week has been awesome. I'm really happy about the move, and I have no words, man. Like I did say, I think I'll make a video on it after a week maybe of streaming here. After a week or two of streaming here, I'll definitely do an update video of like my initial thoughts and just everything I feel about the move. Especially, I think it'll be a useful video for people who are on Twitch or any other platform that are thinking of getting into YouTube. I want to kind of share that story. Definitely be a YouTube video down the road, but yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the week. I haven't really fully absorbed the week yet because, you know, like I said, coming into this move, it was a scary move. I've been streaming on Twitch for 4 years, so it felt like giving up everything almost. And it was, I'm not done. I'm not done with the week yet, and I'm still trying to absorb everything. So give me a couple days. I'll definitely make an update video on like everything I feel. I think it's gonna be a helpful thing as well. Like I said, for other creators who've been thinking of the same thing but are afraid to take the jump. Because I feel like I should have done this a longer time ago, but I was afraid of doing it. And for whatever reason, I felt like it was finally time, and you know. Stash base is hurting. Yeah, it is. So my next stream, yes, will probably be Monday. The reason is today might be the last stream for the week, because tomorrow I'm gonna work on a video, on the video I've been talking about, with the footage of all the 3 days we've been streaming on YouTube. And then I'll probably need like 2 to 3 days for that video, and then Sunday I'll probably take a day off and come back Monday. That's probably the plan. My own way, Big Man Fred. So when you ask, are you a Sherpa? I was assuming you're asking if I'm an official BSG Sherpa. I was just saying that I'm not an official BSG Sherpa. I don't really plan on being one, but when I say my own way, I wanna, you know, we'll do it within our, you know, within our own community. And like if so, okay, speaking of Sherpaing, anyway, let me talk about it right now. So speaking of Sherpa, I have plans for in the near future. We'll do it pretty soon. I just have to get a couple of people I know who I promised a Sherpa run from before, from like months back. But I have a plan of doing Sherpa runs on stream where I'm gonna have a new player with me. We're gonna be both in raid, but it's not gonna be me like carrying the new player. I want to coach him through the raid. I actually did this before, like months back on Twitch, and I'll do it again officially on YouTube. And I want to make a YouTube video about it. I didn't do a YouTube video about it before, but what I did was I had a new player. She was a new Tarkov streamer from the Philippines as well. We brought her into a raid, and what I did was I let her. I kind of was coaching her in raid. I wasn't carrying her. So when there was like a PMC nearby, I remember we were in New Gas and Customs. We were inside the gas station. There was a PMC outside, and I was trying to coach her like, okay, check that angle. You should come out of that door. Get ready to shoot, kind of thing. And but I'm not gonna like protect her in a sense, or him. I'm gonna let the person do his thing or her thing, and then if they die, then I'll fight the PMC. But it's like they're the only one in raid, but I'm kind of in raid with them, just coaching them. So that's what I want to do for a stream and a YouTube video as well. We're kind of like throwing the person into the water almost. Yeah, there are official Sherpas. Yep. Alexei, what's up? Tarkov is Tetris with extra steps. Changed my mind. That's true. Lev, if you wanna get Sherpa on stream soon. PP Ammo has slightly lower stats compared to BPS. I don't think they kick so hard in Visual Recon Isolate. Yeah, so PP Ammo, EPO was buffed this patch. PP Ammo used to be marginally worse than BP. This patch, they're virtually the same damage, which is cool, which is nice, because 545 caliber definitely needs more love. I definitely think that caliber needs love. And yeah, PP rounds are amazing. Definitely super good for early game. Up until you unlock BTs and BS down the road and all that. Yeah, mentoring, pretty much. Like mentoring, but in raid, you know. Because there's a way to do it as well, where like we kind of watch them through Discord and coach them, but I want to coach them from in raid. I think it'll be cool. So that's something I wanna do. So I won't be like I said, I'll be in raid with them, but I won't be like quote unquote carrying, you know. Not like I can. If I tried carrying, I'll be dying with the person. But yeah, Vlev, yeah, sure. No, but Vlev, we'll definitely do it. So Vlev is just a little fun fact. Vlevy here, it was my first viewer ever. Well, my first regular ever. One of my first regulars ever when I was streaming on Twitch for the first time back in like late 2017, early 2018. And he was how old were you then? Were you like 16 or 17? And then he came in as a troll. I was streaming Rocket League then. I had no idea what I wanted to stream then. I streamed Rocket League because I enjoy Rocket League back then. So Motivation, what's up? I didn't even know Tarkov existed at the time. And I was streaming Rocket League, and Vlev comes on stream and he's like, "Lol noob" or something like that. Oh no, he said "Lol 0 viewers" or something like that. Or he said "Lol 1 viewer" or something. He said something about my viewership because I had like 0 viewers or 1 viewer, right, at the time. And and then he was trolling me, but I was like, whatever, like, you know, as long as I have 1 viewer. If Vlev was, I didn't ban him because I was happy there was 1 guy watching. And then Vlev ended up kind of being a friend. I don't know how. He went from trolling me, making fun of my viewership, to becoming a really good friend. And we still laugh about that day until now. But Vlev is a changed man now. He was 17 then. You know, he was being a 17-year-old. It was understandable. Now Vlev became one of my top supporters in my Twitch streams. You know, he was one of the top donors. He became a good friend. Became a friend IRL as well. But little story behind Vlev. You know, for those of you who are new to the streams. That was a classic, man. That was a classic. I was streaming Rocket League, and he was making fun of my viewership then. And yeah, you shitter, Vlev. What an asshole, chat. Boring, bro. Play the game. Look, if you're looking for just raids, you're on YouTube. Just search Tarkov gameplay. Why are you here? Why are you in a live stream? Get out of here. You have the whole YouTube to your disposal. Just search Tarkov gameplay. Don't come back here. Oh, old man, if you want to be friends with a streamer, you gotta troll them. True. Your rank? I stopped playing at Diamond 3. I got to Champ 1, but I got carried to Champ 1. It doesn't count. Oh, joking. Okay. It's hard to tell when someone's trolling through text. I'll be honest. It's hard. Gotta put a kappa there or something, but no. We're chill. But I am a chatter of a streamer. If you're from my Twitch streams, I spend too much time talking sometimes in the main menu. But it's 2 a.m. and no, but for real though, if you guys are looking to stream, like, damn, dude, this guy talks too much. Just get in a raid. I'm probably not your streamer. You'll be getting a lot of talking on my stream. Two minutes of lagging behind. Where's the boss cap? I think I dropped it. Did I drop it? Yeah, I dropped it because we picked up the Bastion. Okay. I'll be honest, chat. I think times it. Where are we at right now? I'm pretty happy with the day. I kind of wanna wrap it up here. I know it's a short one, but I do intend to make my YouTube streams like 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours max. You know, I think we had a wholesome couple of raids. I got the content I needed. Again, like I said, this is gonna be a YouTube video, so I'm trying to just mentally think. I think we've got our content for the YouTube video. I think I'm happy with what we did today. Wrap it up on a good note as well, right? What's your favorite map to run? So I answer this question a lot, and we can chill for a bit though. We can chit chat for a bit, but I always end up saying like Reserve and Lighthouse. But when I think about it, honestly, I don't think I have like a favorite go-to map. It really depends on my mood, because the map I decide to run will depend on a lot of things. It will depend on the quest I want to run. It will depend on the gun I feel like running for the day. So I'll wake up one day, I'll go on stream, or I'll play Tarkov, and I always have a different mood for the day. Sometimes I'll like sniping. Sometimes I'll run a rifle, SMG. You know what I mean? I'm all over. I'm all over the place with it. But if I could answer the question, when I feel like sniping, I'll run Lighthouse, Woods, Shoreline. If I'm running like a DMR or something like a rifle with range, let's say like a semi-automatic or maybe an AK and M4 with a scope, I'll run Interchange. Maybe Reserve. Actually, no, I think Reserve I would Reserve, because there's a little long range. It really depends. It really depends where I go. PP ammo is kind of like the same. No, not at all. PP ammo is far from BS, but PP is not horrible. I've been digging solo Woods lately. Just run with a SV98 VPO with a pack and a boonie. Fair. You know what? Yeah, Woods is a great map for any range. Yeah, so mood. I'm always running different things. I'm not. Even today, like we ran the M700. I intended to run the M700 for a few raids, but after the one raid, I was like, I'm good. I'm chill. I'm happy with that. I've had my fill. Then we switched to the ADAR. I was honestly planning like half the stream was gonna be, half the raids today was gonna be M700 runs. So I also have different moods, different moods for different days, different guns. So I don't really have like a super go-to. I've been thinking solo woods just run. It's almost relaxing compared to a 4-stack lighthouse. That's cool. That's cool. Woods is nice. I like woods because I think you can play at a pace in woods, right? Like example, customs. Customs is so linear that if you spawn and you play a little slower. So when I play customs, I'm a slow player by nature. When I'm in customs, that's one of the maps where I have to play a little faster than I'd like, because if you play too slow, you get pushed from the spawns behind you, right? So it gets tough. What I like about maps like woods, interchange, even shoreline, you can take your time. You can play at a pace. You won't get clapped from behind. Because in a map like, I think customs is a perfect example of a map where you take too long moving forward in the map, you get killed from behind. Mati, yeah, you are on YouTube officially. My maps are dictated dailies. That's fair. You know, I should do dailies. I don't do dailies at all. I haven't done a daily in forever, man. What are my dailies today even? Reserve. I mean, I think I'm not doing dailies because I still have so many normal quests to do, and I enjoy the normal quests. I think dailies are great for when you're out of quests or when you're bored of your current quests. You need a break. It was my first airdrop and he killed you. Airdrops are rough. Emijo, what's up? Woods, you can kind of just chill as long as you move like... Yeah, exactly, Corona, exactly. You can take your time. Play at your own pace. Emilia. Lighthouse needs some raid time increase. I agree. I always feel like I'm rushing at Lighthouse. Like, I'm taking my time in Lighthouse and I see the 10-minute timer. I'm like, oh, okay. Even when I don't play that day, I at least log in to turn the find and transfer quest. Fair. They align with normal questing. Yeah, I should actually have gain the habit of checking my dailies. I honestly forget dailies exist most days. No, Mr. Motivation, that's fair. When I was talking about customs being linear, I actually realized that Lighthouse is quite linear as well. But what's nice about Lighthouse, at least, is I feel like if you're in water treatment, it doesn't mean the whole map is going water treatment, because not everyone likes going water treatment. So it's kind of divided. Some people will focus on chalet. Some people will focus on water treatment. Some people will go to the peninsula kind of thing, I guess. But yeah, you're not wrong. It's quite linear as well. Each time I come back to the stream, it reminds me of each kid, as it seems to be a pattern. It reminds me of each kid. What do you mean? With skill points as well, it's true. In a few words, why did I decide to leave Twitch? So I talked about this earlier, but basically, so when my YouTube channel started outgrowing my Twitch channel, it was a good thing. I was like, okay, great, YouTube channel is growing. That means my Twitch channel is gonna grow. But then I noticed how like almost, I would say more than half my viewership on Twitch started becoming you guys who came from YouTube. Literally, I would stream the last couple of months. Every time I stream, the #1 repeated message in my Twitch chat used to be, "Hey man, I'm from YouTube. Love your videos. Finally caught you live. Blah blah blah." I would get that message every time, and that was a huge sign for me. I thought about it like, why am I streaming on Twitch when everyone's coming from YouTube? And then I've been low key following the YouTube kind of progress with live streaming and just like overall as a platform, not only as a live streaming platform, but overall as a platform. And I've been a fan of what YouTube's been doing. So honestly, this should have been a move I should have done a long time ago, but I was scared of doing it, and I only got the balls to do it lately because different reasons. But that's kind of why. So yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, thanks for being here. If you guys are, that was gonna be my last raid, like I said. The next stream chat will probably be on Monday. For the reason being, tomorrow I'll be doing a YouTube video. So as much as I won't be streaming, I'm still gonna be working on content. We'll still be doing a YouTube video. The YouTube video, best case, will be out by Saturday. If not, maybe Sunday. But we'll come back on Monday. So I'll do YouTube editing in the next few days. I'll probably take Sunday off, and then come back Monday. So that's the plan. And we'll see what we'll do next week. Again, if you guys haven't joined my Discord, do join the Discord. It's something I've been working on as well. So Discord is in the description of this video, of this stream. What else? What else do I gotta say? But yeah, thanks for being here. Whatever else I have to say, thanks for being here, chat. This is my first week on YouTube, and it's been the absolute best. Like I said multiple times, I did not expect this first week of YouTube to be this good, chat. I came into YouTube to the Switch thinking I was gonna get less than half my viewership of what we used to do on Twitch, but honestly, I think we're outperforming YouTube, my Twitch channel as well. If you guys are regulars on my Twitch channel, we used to get like, my organic viewership was about like within like under 100, like 80, 90 maybe. You guys would see like 300 viewers because I was on the front page of Twitch Asia for a very long time. For not very long time, but like I think start of the year, like January 2022. I was one of the handpicked streamers in Asia to be featured on the front page like every day. And so it was a little bloated. It was bloated numbers. So if you guys saw my Twitch channel, we would be at like 200, 300, mainly because we're on the front page. But organically, I think we were around like 80, 90 there. So it's cool to kind of match it, not even match it, even do better here on YouTube. So, you know, I know numbers are numbers, you know, it's going to go up and down. Maybe next week it'll be a little lower, whatever, maybe higher, who knows. But outside of that, it's cool to see a lot of you guys here. Not only the numbers, but like the chat interaction, the engagement. One of the things that people were telling me to kind of look out for switching from Twitch to YouTube is that they were saying that on YouTube it would be less engaging. It would be a less engaging chat. I actually think it's the other way around. I think it's more engaging. My chat here moves faster than it does on Twitch. So anyway, I'm getting into details at this point, but point is, I think this YouTube move has been great, and I'm glad we did it. Thanks for being here for the week, chat. Appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't subbed to the stream yet, to the channel rather, sub to the channel. We do Tarkov gameplay guides, content, and we do live streams as well. So thanks for being here, man. Yo, Silent Library, what's up? Welcome to YouTube. I love to hear. Been a year since I left Twitch and don't regret. I'm glad to hear, Mr. Motivation. So you stream here as well. First stream that I enjoyed in my life, dude. Rupert, really, that means a lot, dude. That means a lot, man. I'm glad to be the first stream you enjoyed. High quality, yeah. So that's one thing I noticed. What JB said. What I like about the one thing I noticed about YouTube chat is, I feel like you guys in the YouTube chat are the exact niche of the channel I'm trying to build, and I think I credit that to the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm is so good that it finds your actual audience. On Twitch, it's a lot of people, but it's kind of like people within your niche and also not in your niche. But anyways, chat, thanks for hanging, man. I appreciate everyone's company. Yeah, so we'll call it here. Thanks for hanging. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Quick 2.5 hour stream. You guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Thank you guys for hanging. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the videos yet, sub to the channel. I'll see you guys. See you guys Monday. See you guys Monday. Much love. Have a good one. Have a beautiful one, chat. Take it easy.